Hey, it's Joe Amoia, founder and creator of GPSforLove.com. Today I want to talk about something that I see happening all the time with the members of our community. And that is, you're simply trying too hard. You're trying to read all the to watch all the videos, to read books, to read blogs, search the internet for hours, looking for that magic pill, that quick fix, instead of discovering what the real problem is and getting to the real source. Because this is something that we all struggle with in our lives. And in fact, I'm being quite transparent. I'm going through that in my life right now. There's a part of my life where I am so committed to helping others find love that I'm trying to do everything I can. But what I ultimately realize is that, there are just some people out there who don't want it, who are too afraid. Nothing breaks my heart more than when I work with a woman and she's so scared. She's so frustrated. She's so caught up in being a victim that she's not even open to the possibility of love. And no matter what I say, no matter what I do to try and help, she's just simply not open to it. It's a lot like what you go through with those guys, right? The guys who that they have potential. That you see the light. That if you can just help them break through, but no matter what you say, no matter what you do, you just get frustrated and you never get the result you want. And it breaks your heart. Not only for them, but because you don't get what you want, right? Well, I wanted to create this video today for you to help you realize that there are two ways of getting to the other side of the river. You can swim with the current or against it. And when you swim against the current, it's freaking exhausting, right? It's so difficult. It's so hard. And even if you get there, even if you get the relationship, even if you get the guy, it never leads to the feeling that you really want, right? Well, the good news is it works the exact opposite way, is that you can swim with the current. There's a fun, easy, and more enjoyable way. And that's what I call is stepping into and owning your power. It's when you realize that, you can't help everyone, okay? That there are some guys who just aren't right for you. And when you realize that, I'm no longer going to take crap from people, and I'm not going to get involved with people who don't want to do the work, who don't want to stand for what I stand for. And when you get to that place, it was so freeing. I had the conversation with a friend of mine, a colleague of mine, where I was sharing my frustrations of that, I just want to help people so bad. And he was like, there are just some people that you're just not meant to serve. And I knew that logically, right? Just like that there's some guys you're just not meant to be with. But there was a part of me deep down, because I have such a desire to help others get to that great place, because I so remember what it's like to be there, to be alone, to be frustrated, and to want it so bad. And now that I'm on the other side of the fence, it's like, I know how to get there. I know what to do. I want to help you get there. But just like in relationships, there are people who don't want it. And so I'm sharing this with you because if you want to swim with the current, what you've got to learn to do is get to that point in your life where you not only know it logically, where you're just like, yeah, I know that I deserve to be with a guy, and if he's not the right guy, I deserve better, I'll walk away. But actually getting to the point emotionally where you own that inside with every ounce of your being, so that when the wrong guy comes along, or you get involved with a guy who's a nice guy, who may give you those things occasionally, but who doesn't deliver the goods consistently, that you're strong enough to say, we're just not right for each other. And I know somebody better is out there for me. I'm a big Jimmy Buffett fan, and Jimmy Buffett sings the song Margaritaville. And another favorite song of his from him is called Changes in Latitude. And there's a famous line that says, if we don't laugh, we'll all go insane. Changes in latitude, changes in attitude. And that's kind of how this works, is you got to change your attitude, okay? You got to get out there and say, this is who I am. I'm a rockin' chick. I deserve the best, and I'm only going to be in relationships with guys who treat me the way I want to be treated. And if you can't do that for me, then you're not the right guy for me. And you got to get to that place emotionally where you own that, and then you're able to walk away. And when you do, you're going to see how freeing that is. You're going to see how you stop wasting time on the boys. You stop wasting time on guys who have potential but who don't show you consistently by their actions. And you stop wasting your time and energy on guys who do not give you the love, honor, and respect you deserve. And when you do that and you get to that place some things are going to change and you're going to start seeing some great results. As always, I know I threw a lot at you. I'd love to hear from you. I'd love for you to look back over your life, take some mirror time, and see, where have you been contributing to your stress? Where have you been trying too hard? And when you get real and you look at that, then you're going to start making better choices and decisions, and that'll take you closer to the results you want. I'll see you next time. Much love.